it's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river, and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Mexico City Diablos and the New York Jets. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Well, remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Jets.
A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Diablos 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
First down.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Being chased out left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Quarterback.
The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
T.J. Hawkinson. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Mexico City.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down, Diablo.
Allen to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this one is incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And again, it's Allen. Now he's got it. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Check. Hey, man. Watch the mic. 93's the mic. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Check. 93's the mic. 93's the mic.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Josh Oliver, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Intercepted.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. Throws right side, and that's complete. Touchdown!
Complete to number 83.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
How about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here we go. Mike's 50.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on a 6-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Diablos 14, Jets 7.
54. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check right. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Breaks the tackle now with Alley. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Over 30 yards there. And 1st downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
For the extra point.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Watch QB drop. 57's a Mike. 57's a Mike. Watch the car. 57's a Mike. Watch 57. It's been a long day for you.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
50 seconds to Mike. 70 range.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Past the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
At the 16-yard line.
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Diablos 21. Jets 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. From the 27, Allen. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A 3-yard pickup.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Diablos.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Now Allen again. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 43. A gain there of 21 yards.
And a Mexico City first down.
On 1st down, Allen. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Complete to Kareem.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's third down and 2 yards to go.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's third and 2. Allen now looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Allen's pass.
A 5-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's first and 10.
57 the mic. 57 tight. 19 tight. 57's the mic.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Here we go. Nice 57, 57.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Over the middle, Dorsett. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Rip right. Check, Mike 57. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. 57's the mic. 19 light. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Watch the pass. Here we go.
They're going to try and throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Is a turnover on downs.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
To number 83.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic. Squeeze, double. Check, 93's the mic.
On 2nd and a couple. Allen escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check, he's Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step it up. 95's Mike. What we got?
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. He'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
95's Mike. Watch 95. I know he ain't got it.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And to give this time to the tailback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Allen going to throw. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Man, that's trash.
Throwing now is Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Allen's pass.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Hey, me and you all day. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. You. I'm coming after you. 57's the Mike. 57.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Got his big tight end, Fan. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 47-yard line.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Check Mike 54.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Diablo.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
42. Jets 14.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Shift. 5 wide. Whip. Watch the whip. Stop.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it will wind up just being incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen letting one go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Allen tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. is caught inside the 5. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
Touchdown, Mexico
Well, where our
City.
booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Uchenna Nwosu in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third.
The deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Jets on third down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Yep, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Mexico City.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Left side, it's Dorsett. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Complete to number 3. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 41. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
At the Jets' 37-yard line.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. Hey.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
42-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 23. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It got his man complete. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Bring it. Bring it. Let's 57.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 20. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And it's 3rd down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
And the Mexico City 1st down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
The running back
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Today's final score, Diablos.
Charles, it's
59.
one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for our visitors, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.